Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a little map called Vieille, France. Yes, indeed. This has got to be one of the prettiest maps I've seen to date. It's designed to be a sort of a bit of a... look at all the flowers, holy crap. Designed to be a bit of an old school map, in so much as the farm itself apparently dates back to the 50s. A lot of the... we'll step through the hedge here. You can see a lot of the neighboring locale seems to have a bit of an age to it as well. And it may well be that actually opens if you're in a vehicle. It may well be the map we've sort of been waiting for to get into this sort of stuff. The older, smaller gear. It's not a tiny map, but... love this old Dawn Harvester. That's slick. They don't come with it. These are all mods I've found. But a lot of the fields are fairly small. There are some exceptions, but for the most part, you're dealing with, like, this is one of our fields. This is field 8. And, yeah, so you can see they are fairly small. The roads are fairly small. But it is, again, a very nicely done map, and does in fact have everything you need to function. So, as well, if you can read French, everything's labeled. The water mod is included. As you can see, there is also milk pickup, or there is milk pickup on the map. If we have a look here, there you go. There's your milk machine right there. So here's your pickup. They don't want us going in there for anything else, though, do they? We'll just fermer la porte. I didn't think that one opened. Oh, there we go. It opens over here. And here we can go in for getting the feed in for our cattles. We have a look around the main farm here. There's a lot of these little log bridges. They're kind of cool. You see we've got a little bit of storage, but the key here is it is a little bit, because a lot of these that look like storage are pass-throughs, like this. Here we can get our water. And they've even been nice enough to put a little bit of cobble down so that we don't end up slipping on the muck getting back out of here with our trailers. So very nice. They extended it down into the water. So that's a nice little detail. Over on this end, we has our sheeps. Hello, sheeps, bah yourselves. And again, water mod, although at this angle, how we're going to get more than about a cup of water in here, I don't know. You can see it's already flowing downhill. There's the wool pallet. A little bit of gear. Again, you pass through. There's our... well, it says that it's a water tank, but I would imagine it's not. Okay, back here we find our seed pallets, our seed bags. This appears to be a grass storage, appears. And then a little bit more gear here. Over here we have our chicken pen. There's the water and the food. And I would imagine they'll eventually lay their little eggies in here. I could be wrong, but I would think so. Because otherwise we're going to have to go all over the parking lot looking for the little buggers. And that ain't what I want to do. Huh? Look. There, he's got them all marching in a line. He's like, follow me, ladies. I like that, check this out. I mean, that in itself is a major bit of work. To take this mixing facility and make it look like it was maybe here in the 50s. And I mean, it's not a complicated bit of gear when you get right down to it, right? Some augers for loading, a different type of auger for mixing, and away you go. Well, screw augers are certainly nothing of the modern age, so to speak. But that's mainly your main farm. Mainly? That's basically your main farm. Here's your storage for your crops, so you can see. And if we follow it out, we'll find it comes out. Yeah, indeed. Very nice, very nice. We also have our patat storage. and our sugar beet storage. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Alright, so that is, as I say, the main farm. We can hop in the Ursus. Ah, I forgot to adjust the darn drive controls so the shuttle's still on. Let's get that out of our way. And head out. That's odd. That's just this tractor, because it does open for most of them. Oh, isn't that strange? Yeah, that's just this tractor. Like I said, everything else I've come up there with has been just fine with those gates. They opened for it. So, as you can see, it is gorgeous terrain. There's Field 5, another of the fields that we own. I like the little sale signs, even though they don't leave you a telephone number. Whoa. Well, that's 2.2 hectares, really? That seems to be an awfully small field for 60K. How's this one? 51, 1.89. Well, it is consistent by size at any rate. And as I say, here's the actual field that we own. All of these trees are cuttable, by the way. That's why I have a chainsaw, was just to check that. So again, this is one of the fields. Nice textures. Nice textures. And let's just head down the road here. There are pigs. There are beef fattening. Is there a little road here? Yes, no, no way. Huh, that's weird that it doesn't. Whoa. Alrighty. And we're in. Okay, that's just bloody strange. I say, I'm pretty sure everything else it opens up for. Or at least it did when I first tried the map. Well, that's weird. That is really weird. I have no idea, guys. I really don't. And yeah, this is one of the old trucks I thought would look good on this map. Anyway, let's continue with our little Tour de France, as it were. Oh, that was bad. I won't do that again, I promise. Alright, so can we actually get out? Sure we can. Like I said, a lot of these are just straight pass-throughs. So, let's head up the hill here. Past Field 1, another one of our fields. Probably our biggest field. You can see it actually is a fairly large one. And if we come over here, this is the shop. And if you're wondering why there's so much gear kicking about, yeah, I am actually thinking this is probably the first in a Let's Play series on this map. Alright, so there's your shop. If we continue just a little further, I believe that's a straw sale point there. And over here, well, first of all, let's just step down. If we go in here, we can buy our seed pallet, or our sapling pallets. Goodness, there you go. Alright. And that must mean that this, there was a door here in the wall when I came in. There it is. Hello? Oh, come on, man. I need to leave. There we go. I gotta lose some weight. Yeah, that means this is, of course, the garden center. So there we go. A couple of little greenhouses so that you can, what I was saying about that one map, you always find a lot of these empty. Yeah. There you are. I don't, oh, there it is. I was gonna say I don't see the seeds and fertilizer, but right there. So, a fairly standard garden center, although, of course, all of the buildings have been done in a different fashion, which is, again, nice touches, suits the map, gives it an old school look. Moving right along. There's our little field 5 again. I do like it. Let's say the texturing, the detail, all of that stuff is just super neat. And there are signs pointing the way to everything. This, well, that's the old church. I shouldn't have really come on. Let's do a little cheat here and drive through their hedge. We could have come out right here. And this is where you drop your milk. There's the tip point there. So it does have a working dairy. Always nice. And what else have we got back here? We have one of our tip points. And since we're speaking of tip points, let's have a look, shall we? We have the standards. We also have compost soil. The compost mod is included. The calc mod is included. We also have pigs, beasts, and silage. We have the abattoir, which of course is the slaughterhouse for your piggy and your beefies. We have a biogas plant for silage. We have the heating plant, which will take wood chips. And then we have the boutique de barrage, which will take all of your grains. La Grange au blé, which will take all of your grains. We have Vieille Moulin, which will take grains as well as taters and sugar to beets. And then we have the compost. So there you go. And if we move along here, here's a look at our map. It is, well, a fair size. There's no doubt about that. And you see way down in the bottom here, you've got a calc place to go and get calc. There's that big sale point that we were just looking at. And if we go crop-wise, you can see most of the fields, thankfully, were left empty. If we go to fruit types, there we are. A few little wheat fields. And actually, it looks like everything that's planted, we own. What I find odd, I think this is the first map I've seen that didn't have corn planted. Amazing. See, all the fields that are planted are actually fields we own. That's really cool. It looks like field 1. Field 1 is actually quite large, but it would appear that it's got grass all around it. That's kind of odd. See what I mean? There's this little strip of wheat in the middle. Like they all seem to be that way. I wonder how they'll react with things like, I mean, not that you'd need to really use it on fields this size, but is that a calc thing? I wonder how they'd work with things like, not auto combine, that's the one that I use, but auto harvest. Or course play, that's what I'm trying to think of. I wonder if it'll work with course play. Not that I mind, I don't use it myself, but there you go. So there you are, yeah, that's La Grange au blé. There you are. So that was that particular sale point that we had a look at. And we head up here, and we got one of our forestry areas. Oh yeah. Ooh. Come on, little buddy. I know it's a steep hill. Steep hill. There you go. Cool. So yeah, quite a neat neat forestry area. Really cool, actually. I get a feeling this goes on for a little while. This guy, this'll help him. Or is he just really underpowered? It would appear to be the latter. Oh, here we go, look at this. A couple guys out here cutting down a few trees. Very cool forestry area for sure. I'll get another workman over here. Hey, buddy. And bird calls and all that stuff. That's really cool. Alright, what do we got hidden way the heck back here? Oh, isn't this neat? Isn't that neat? I don't think it actually has a function. Nope, not particular. Huh, very cool. Well, I think we're going to... I was going to say, I think we may just discontinue our little forest tour here, but... Well, let's just continue down the hill. What the heck, right? Very, very believable map, you know what I mean? Like, this is, you know, this isn't just driving around a circle road or something with everything in the middle, or, you know, this is like, I'm in a completely different area, and, you know, drove down an old dirt road and look where I came out. Very cool. And you look around at the scenery and stuff, the edges of the map aren't just this abrupt, you know, whatever thing going on, not by any means, and I do like that. And here we got the old guy out fishing on the end of the dock. Very cool. Alright, this is back at the farm. What do we got? Here we are. We're out at the shop. Alright, so let's head down here and go for a little tour in this guy. Oh, that's going to be right back through there. Well, maybe this one will let us out the other gate. Actually, I kind of want to go this way, I think. Oh, that just end abruptly of my cows, doesn't it? No, there's another bridge out the other side. Excellent. Excellent. Couple of loading ramps here. Kind of nice. Here's our pit. Another field for sale. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Wonder why I spent so much time scratching the nameplate off on the steering wheel. Is that a little funny? Yeah, a little funny, boy. Alright. Ooh. Clang. Stick it right out in the middle of the road. I warned them about that. Alright. Where do we go from here? Oh, okay. We've got the couple of structures up here. We've got the one other big sail point. 50 is the speed limit. Good luck with that one, boy. I don't think I own anything on this map that'll do 50. Alright, so what have we got? Well, this is obviously the back end of the abattoir where you sell your piggy and your biffies. Well, this would be... Let's have a little look. I believe this is the other grain tip point, is it? Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Nope. There it is. Wow, you guys could have hidden that a little better. Not. Oh, I see. Oh, check out this thing. Oh, I want one of these. Can I get in? No. No, it seems to be missing all of the other side, actually. Ooh, that's pretty tricky. From this side, it's missing that side. Alright, so if this is that, I believe... Yeah, this is that Vieille Moulin. So this one we can sell pretty much everything. It's just odd that you can sell sugar beets and potatoes into that type of a facility. Usually they don't make you dump them on a grate like that. I imagine because they just plug the grate up, but I'm not sure if that's the reason. But like I said, usually there's a different sort of thing for spaditos and sugar bots. You gonna move? No? Well, I will then. And here you are. There's your tip at the abattoir. Le Ponce de Martel Abattoir Regional. Okay. Huh. Looks like a little Volkswagen It. Lovely. And here, oh look, these gates work. We have... apparently, just in a little, another little farmyard. We have our sawmill area. Well, not our sawmill, but, well, yeah, the lumber back here. Oh, so maybe that's for keeping all of those sort of things. I take it this is some sort of storage, although, see, I would really like to have Maru's sawmill on here. Because this stuff's all cool and all that, but oh yeah, there's a spot you can drop your logs in the water. Ah yeah, you can access it from this side, and again they've got the nice ramp there. That's very good. I wonder if we couldn't find a spot to, there's not very much in the way of level around here though, is there? I never know. I'm gonna find somewhere for it. Just curious. Yeah, it's huge. Oh, maybe we can buy that field there. That's fairly close to the lumber yard. So is this one. Yeah, it's a pretty big placeable. This is the Two Rivers placeable lumber yard thing. Maybe here, I don't know. Yeah, be possible. Something to think about. Something to think about. Yeah, I'm sure somewhere we could figure out a place to plant it. Like I said, even if we ended up having to buy one of the small fields or something. Where's that field 19 thing? Is that down here? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Not exactly level, but might do it. Now, just to see, I'm always curious because sometimes they still won't let you place on fields on some maps. Let's try it this time. Oh yeah, this time they will. See, it's all they wanted us to do was actually own it. But yeah, it's at best still a bit of a lurky proposition. Yeah. There you go. So yeah, something could certainly be figured out. Maybe a section of that would be flat enough, who knows? There you can completely sink it in crops. Beautiful. Anyway, enough of that. So this is, yeah, as I say, this is the sawmill area. Let's just hop back up here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh, this isn't the right tractor. Where the heck were we? Here we are. So yeah, I guess this would be just simply to keep the appropriate gear, as this doesn't appear to be really anything other than storage here, as well as these other places. There's one of them little Volkswagen. And yeah, a little bit of oh yeah, there's wood chip storage there. So you definitely want to be thinking about dropping the sawmill in this area if you were going to put it in. So very cool. That's that looked at. So what else have we got? We can go up and have a look at the biomass. Oh, that's simply, that's right. That's simply a tip point they've included here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right here. So this is actually the biomass one right there. Alright, so that's everything up on this top end. Well, there's much else except down this way. We can go and have a look at the compost and biogas. I think that's the only things we haven't seen. Again, nice detailing everywhere on this map. You know, and you're not going to be rocketing around in, you know, the Taurus Sprinter or anything, but hey, I think it's an enjoyable as heck. And like I said, I think we're going to start a Let's Play here, and we might only do, you know, the weekend trip out here or whatever, something like that. I think we'll keep Barrenshire as our main map, and like I said, maybe come here and play on the weekends or whatever, because I do think I'm going to leave, as so many people have, leave Iron Horse kind of by the wayside. Nice map and all, but it's really claustrophobic. It's hard to maneuver around in, and there's so much going on that you spend too much of your time maneuvering around. You know, I think they maybe got a little overzealous in packing that map. So it's like everything, we gotta put everything. I'm waiting for the update so they can get the mixing thing in there. So yeah, see, it's just certain vehicles don't seem to want to operate these gates. And here we are. This is our compost facility. I love that. Does this say anything? I guess it would. That is a placard, I guess. Oh no, I see. Wow, that's quite the cool little sculpture, eh? Whoop. Alright, that sort of took the immersion out of it a little bit. Again, Even the compost, eh? All rusted up and retextured to make it look like it's been here since the 50s. Well, except for the belts. That's pretty funny. Do we still get some sort of a thingy up here? No? Oh, okay. Did they move it, or is it not here at all? A little deal that tells you what's going on with your plant. I guess it's not. Nope, doesn't appear to be any sort of, Huh, interesting. Okay. I mean, not a big deal, it doesn't matter. You either put something in it or you bloody haven't. You know, how much in between those two things you can get. And here's sort of your pile. Whoa, and runs to many more. And here, oh, we have our biogas. Very nice. We have the FS15 style. So, cool. I like these silos, or these silage bunkers. You can actually get right up on top here. You can tip from up here if you care to. So, very, very cool. And that's kind of gonna be our little look at this map. As I say, you will be seeing a bunch more of it, as I do plan on doing some work here. So, if you enjoyed the episode, enjoyed the map review, or just love the sound of my wondrous voice, please hit the like button, guys. I know it's not the last reason. But, and enjoy your weekend. Take care of each other, folks. This has been BC7, having a look at Vieille de France. The link will be down below. Oh, that's one thing, and I meant to mention it right at the beginning. The link. Now, a friend of mine turned me on to this map and gave me a link. And I will give you guys the link, but I need to warn you in advance. It's one of these uploaded links, and the first time I tried it, oh man, did it hit me with a nasty. So, buyer beware. You may want to just simply take the name and run it in Google and try each of the different sites it comes up with until you find one that doesn't want to kill your computer. So, but it is a wonderful map. It is worth it. I never showed you guys. Here's our pigs and our beef. These have also, as you can see, been kind of retextured and remade to look old school, which is really cool. So glad we wandered down this way, because this is part of something I should have shown you. And here's the piggins. Grunt, 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 grunt. So there you go. But yeah, beware when you download. I haven't been able to find it anywhere but these really horrible, sleazy sites. So, but worth it if you can get it. There you go. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.